Hey, it's real. Some people only pull up when the lights on. But you appear out of nowhere. Just anytime.
You slide through just anytime. 2 a.m. when the world don't feel right. No text, no warning, headlights outside. Like you heard pain breathing through my silence. You know every version of me. The loud nights and the low energy. Everybody else love temporarily, but you show up just anytime for me.
Rain tapping slow on the balcony rail. Whole room dark with the TV pale. Phone on silent, thoughts off the scale. Then your car lights cut through the veil. No questions asked when you walked in. Just rolling up and let me vent. That type loyalty heaven sent. Hard to find this fake intent, cause nowadays people love convenience. Disappear once the vibe is convenient. But you pull up through every season, even when I gave no reason. And you know when my smile rehearsed. Know when the jokes don't really work. Know when the silence actually hurt. Before I even say one word, that's rare. That ain't normal friendship energy. You the type bring peace mentally. No fake advice or sympathy, just presence, and somehow that heals me. Late rides with the city glowing. Bass low while the smoke keep flowing. You don't force talks, you just keep rolling. Like somehow you already know it.
Some people hear you, some people feel you.
You did both, that's why I never gotta explain pain twice around you.
You slide through just anytime. 2 a.m. when the world don't feel right. No text, no warning, headlights outside. Like you heard pain breathing through my silence. You know every version of me. The loud nights and the low energy. Everybody else love temporarily, but you show up just anytime for we be.
I remember nights we ain't say nothing. Just music playing while the weed burning. Whole world cold but the seats heated. Conversations floating through the speakers. You the only one that saw me broke. Before the views and before the smoke. Before the chains and designer coats. Before I learned how to hide emotions. And that's why I trust your words deeply. You don't judge what the world see weekly. You seen scars people never see. Still stay solid completely. Even when I vanish for days. Mind trapped in a darker place. You still checked in the same way. Never switch for the fame chase. That's family without blood relation. Realer than half these celebrations. Cause loyalty and captions posted. It's who pull up when your soul feel broken. And I swear, those late night drives hit different. Street lights blur through the windshield tinting. You talking calm while my thoughts keep spinning. Somehow your presence always fix it. Yeah. Sometimes friendship feel like therapy. Sometimes healing look like two people driving nowhere at 3 in the morning. Just vibing, just existing. Yeah. And if I ever make it too far, private jets and expensive cars, still got a seat where you are. Cause you knew me before the stars, before the streams and the interviews, before success made the circle move. You stay real when my skies turn blue, and even darker when the gray one grew. You know my habits and hidden stress. Know when I'm lying, saying I'm blessed. Know when my chest feel too compressed. Even when I'm overdressed. That connection rare nowadays. Most people only halfway. Most love got an expiry date. Yours pull up in every phase.
You slide through just anytime. 2 a.m. when the world don't feel right. No text, no warning, headlights outside. Like you heard pain breathing through my silence. You know every version of me. The loud nights and the low energy. Everybody else love temporarily, but you show up just anytime for me.
Rain tapping slow on the balcony rail. Whole room dark with the TV pale. Phone on silent, thoughts off the scale. Then your car lights cut through the veil. No questions asked when you walked in. Just rolling up and let me vent. That type loyalty heaven sent. Hard to find this fake intent, cause nowadays people love convenience. Disappear once the vibe is convenient. But you pull up through every season, even when I gave no reason. And you know when my smile rehearsed. Know when the jokes don't really work. Know when the silence actually hurt. Before I even say one word, that's rare. That ain't normal friendship energy. You the type bring peace mentally. No fake advice or sympathy, just presence, and somehow that heals me. Late rides with the city glowing. Bass low while the smoke keep flowing. You don't force talks, you just keep rolling. Like somehow you already know it.
Some people hear you, some people feel you.
You did both, that's why I never gotta explain pain twice around you.
You slide through just any time. 2 a.m. when the world don't feel right. No text, no warning, headlights outside. Like you heard pain breathing through my silence. You know every version of me. The loud nights and the low energy. Everybody else love temporarily, but you show up just anytime for we be.
I remember nights we ain't say nothing. Just music playing while the weed burning. Whole world cold but the seats heated. Conversations flowing through the speakers. You the only one that saw me broke. Before the views and before the smoke. Before the chains and designer coats. Before I learned how to hide emotions. And that's why I trust your words deeply. You don't judge what the world see weekly. You seen scars people never see. Still stay solid completely. Even when I vanish for days. Mind trapped in a darker place. You still checked in the same way. Never switch for the fame chase. That's family without blood relation. Realer than half these celebrations. Cause loyalty and captions posted. It's who pull up when your soul feel broken. And I swear, those late night drives hit different. Street lights blur through the windshield tinting. You talking calm while my thoughts keep spinning. Somehow your presence always fix it. Yeah. Sometimes friendship feel like therapy. Sometimes healing look like two people driving nowhere at 3 in the morning. Just vibing, just existing. Yeah. And if I ever make it too far, private jets and expensive cars, still got a seat where you are. Cause you knew me before the stars, before the streams and the interviews, before success made the circle move. You stayed real when my skies turned blue, and even darker when the gray one grew. You know my habits and hidden stress. Know when I'm lying, saying I'm blessed. Know when my chest feel too compressed. Even when I'm overdressed. That connection rare nowadays. Most people only halfway. Most love got an expiry date. Yours pull up in every phase. And I know life move fast sometimes. Rain tapping slow on the balcony rail. Whole room dark with the TV pale. Phone on silent, thoughts off the scale. Then your car lights cut through the veil. No questions asked when you walked in. Just rolling up and let me vent. That type loyalty heaven sent. Hard to find this fake intent. Cause nowadays people love convenience. Disappear once the vibe is convenient. But you pull up through every season. Even when I gave no reason. And you know when my smile rehearsed. Know when the jokes don't really work. Know when the silence actually hurt. Before I even say one word, that's rare. That ain't normal friendship energy. You the type bring peace mentally. No fake advice or sympathy, just presence, and somehow that heals me. Late rides with the city glowing. Bass low while the smoke keep flowing. You don't force talks, you just keep rolling. Like somehow you already know it.
Some people hear you, some people feel you.
You did both, that's why I never gotta explain pain twice around you.
You slide through just any time. 2 a.m. when the world don't feel right. No text, no warning, headlights outside. Like you heard pain breathing through my silence. You know every version of me. The loud nights and the low energy. Everybody else love temporarily, but you show up just anytime for we be.
I remember nights we ain't say nothing. Just music playing while the weed burning. Whole world cold but the seats heated. Conversations flowing through the speakers. You the only one that saw me broke. Before the views and before the smoke. Before the chains and designer coats. Before I learned how to hide emotions. And that's why I trust your words deeply. You don't judge what the world see weekly. You seen scars people never see. Still stay solid completely. Even when I vanish for days. Mind trapped in a darker place. You still checked in the same way. Never switched for the fame chase. That's family without blood relation. Realer than half these celebrations. Cause loyalty and captions posted. It's who pull up when your soul feel broken. And I swear, those late night drives hit different. Street lights blur through the windshield tinting. You talking calm while my thoughts keep spinning. Somehow your presence always fix it. Yeah. Sometimes friendship feel like therapy. Sometimes healing look like two people driving nowhere at 3 in the morning. Just vibing, just existing.